comes HBK himself.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. And it's for the $1 Million Championship. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow the structure has become even more destructive.
Bradshaw, Layfield, JBL.
One of the longest reigning champions of the ruthless aggression era.
A man whose personal wealth is matched only by his wealth of wrestling knowledge.
And Corey, he definitely didn't look himself in his last match, did he?
No, not at all, Cole. I don't know what it was, but for his sake, I hope we don't see a repeat performance here tonight.
One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
And representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Mysterio.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the John Cena Legacy Champion and the WWE United States Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel.
loyalty and respect his mantra.
We are in for a treat tonight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
Former WCW Cruiserweight and United States Champion, a man who has held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked.
And guys, there seems to be plenty of bad blood involved in this rivalry.
For sure, Michael, this rivalry is about as explosive as it gets, which means we're definitely in store for one heck of a match here tonight.
Weighing in at 237 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Kurt Angle.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
A winner tonight, Corey, would make it 2 in a row for him.
Yeah, but let's be honest, Cole. He was pretty lucky to walk out of that last match with a victory. Let's not try to paint him as the most dominant force in all of WWE.
Championship action underway here. Only one superstar can come out on top tonight. Only one superstar will be able to raise that title when all is said and done in this waking nightmare we call the Elimination Chamber match with Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle. And looking on with eager anticipation, we see the pods occupied with John Cena, Shawn Michaels, JBL, and Mysterio.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And that was a well-executed attack. And that will derail Kurt for the moment.
Innovative display by Guerrero.
Eddie with a reversal.
Big elbow drop.
This cruel and punishing structure has to put the competitors inside it in a unique headspace.
Oh yeah, the chamber naturally brings out your aggression. That feeling of being trapped in there with your opponents makes you fight like a caged animal, which in a match like this is a good thing.
Ooh, elbow lands hard. Ooh. Assessing the field, John Cena looks more than ready to join this Elimination Chamber match.
And look at from back suplex.
Very nice. Tossed a substantial distance.
Drop kick. And he goes for the pin. He's able to kick out 3-4-2.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Not a good spot to be in.
Down in the shoulder.
That hurt. And that cuts Cena right off.
Angle slam. Angle doing what he does best and just completely dismantling Cena there.
Big elbow drop. Ooh. Eddie Guerrero with a well-timed shot. Look at this. Here we go. Shawn Michaels exiting the pod now. Into a German suplex.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Eddie.
Here we go. What a missile drop kick. Woo.
Oh, man. Picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Oh, look at the torque. This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. The ankle lock is in. There's no escape. Oh, hold on. Maybe there is. Michaels saves himself.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Looks like the chamber's about to get a little more crowded, courtesy of JBL.
Three amigos. He pulls up. That should do it right there. Now we see Angle. Cena's doing it. What a match.
Taking flight.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Look at the power. He's no. Cena has Angle in the crosshairs. We know what's coming.
Cena powering up his opponent into position. Attitude adjustment.
Is that going to decide it for Cena?
And now we have Mysterio surveying the chamber. Yeah, that was only the first fall. Still a lot of time left in the chamber.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh my gosh!
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor. Making a climb, but escape's not an option, so you better have a good plan.
Climbing the chamber is never a good start to the plan.
He may get the 3 count, but here is it. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
We got him covered. Back to Mysterio. No, stops the count at 2.
He just won't give up. Ooh.
Pile driver on its way. Sit out, pile driver. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Dropping the elbow.
Ooh.
Look at this.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Boom.
Effectively using the knee.
Elbow drop with authority. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Kick out. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Measured up and foot strike. And it looks like Ray is busted open. John Cena.
That's one of my favorite of all time here, Byron. The lasso from El Paso.
And finds a way to survive.
And we have Mysterio. Cena's still in it. You got a question. How much is it worth? Shoulders down. Fights the shoulder up in 1. Oh, my goodness. Up from under.
Eddie is in a haze. Big trouble might be coming for him. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
And Michaels crashes to the outside.
And Guerrero channeling his energy here.
He might just be stalling for time here. Sliding back into the ring. Got it! Meanwhile, we see Michaels.
Cena in a compromised position. Mysterio concealing here.
Two kicks out. He still has life.
Switch music from out of nowhere.
No way Eddie's coming back from that. That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Michaels is so used to ending matches like this. Tonight is not going to be an easy.
This is crazy.
Please. You gotta be kidding me.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Cena turning things around. Does he get it here? And meanwhile, Guerrero barely kicks out.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Look at this. And that threw a wrench in Mysterio's plan.
With this much time spent in the Elimination Chamber, you're running on pure survival.
Cena! A two-man adjustment!
Cena can put it away here.
2, 3, no! A 2 count!
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
The kick land.
No!
All the way to the outside.
Look at this. Armbreaker! This could do it! But now we see Cena.
The final 3. One of the eliminated.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Looks like he's coming back in. And Eddie pays for leaving an opening.
We're about to see it. Oh, 2 adjustment.
HBK is in serious danger.
Oh, he kicked out.
If this was anyone else, I'd from the heavens. Big time splash.
Knew what was coming there.
Punch right in the head.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Being carried around now. Eddie perching himself on the top rope.
HBK is a moving target here.
Back to Guerrero.
And now these two are fighting for that final fall.
What a forearm. Place it in the corner.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Dropping the elbow. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens. Splash from the top.
And then quickly the cover.
There's 2.
And Eddie Guerrero just put all the doubters to rest with that.
Here's your winner, and the new $1 million champion, Eddie Guerrero.
What a championship win for him.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling.